Hey, happy Sunday, America. Here we are again. Sunday morning, 27th of June. We're out putting trail cameras out on a farm I've been working on for a couple of years just with trail cameras only. I haven't hunted it yet, but I've got a couple of different spots that I know I want to try and hunt when we engage a mature deer here. And we've got photos of one last year, and my buddy Barrett picked up a shed from a buck we call the Dad here, and we think he'll be maybe a 6-year-old big solid deer, minimum 5, possible 6. But let me show you this camera trap I got going here, right? Let me spin this camera around and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I've got my one and only reveal cell camera, the only cell camera that I'm gonna run, period. I'm only gonna run this very one camera this year. If you look at how this flows, this little corner down here is a receiver that receives traffic through this waterway system out the back of this property that I can't hunt, and it comes past this walnut tree, and there's a tremendous trail right through here. But if you look, this kind of CRP set aside here kind of makes a nice clean corner right in front of us, and a great big wide open gap. They could be coming from either direction and transferring back and forth between the two properties. Okay, back there in that corner where everything junctions together, that CRP, beans, fence row, that's where that cell cam was at. And here's the play we're going to make in this spot. There's a big end tree along this like drainage that snakes down in there, good bedding behind it. Out in the middle here, bedding cover that goes down into a little pond. Bedding cover is a draw that they can see the road from in the like the farm lane entrance, that little bedding cover there. There's a little bit of bedding cover here and all the way around. Now we're back past where the camera's at. All of this behind me here is hardwood timber with some deep gorges in it. Now there is another stand over there in that corner, and it's a good little spot. It's not mine, but you know, it looks pretty functional. It's not mine, I wish it was. But anyway, we're gonna try it in this end cap tree right here on a northwest wind. That way you're not giving up any of the bedding cover. And we're gonna put us a decoy about right, meow. And we're gonna wait till it, you know, we're gonna wait until it gets, I'm gonna wait until it gets hot and heavy about the first week in November. And I'm gonna put a stand in that end cap tree with a northwest wind, decoy out on this high spot, and everything that's running back and forth between the main woods of that hardwood timber and all these little transitional bedding areas. They're running out on like a north-south axis. You get in here with a northwest wind, pop a decoy up where they can see it, and in this gap, it's gonna be good. And I don't know whose stand that is up there, but don't take it personal. It's just business. Like, I ain't stepping on anybody's toes. That stand looks like it's been there for about 100 years. I have seen a trail camera around it at one point in time, but we're gonna go up there in that end cap, turn them loose right there. Probably about November the 12th. I'll catch you on down the road.